All right, this dirty trucking. I want you to see before I start eating anything. Now, I've been in the house pretty much 2 days. I had that court on Tuesday. Left there. Couldn't do anything because I'd been there all day, so wasn't no need trying to drive. Been up there damn near since 8:30. So I'm unfit to go out there and do the fatigue driving. I just don't do that. So, then I left, Wednesday briefly just to go to the grocery store and come back. Just I had $20. I ain't had nothing to fill up no tank, so I had to sit around and wait. So I said I was gonna go get some water that day when I went out, but I didn't. I changed my mind. My funds didn't allow for it. So, but I just want you to see 2 days of no drinking that damn water from Tuesday until now. This is Thursday. It's not swollen at all. Not swollen at all. At all. Only thing I have done is drink that bottled water. I stop at the same gas station downtown Detroit all the time to get this bottled water. I buy 2 bags of ice, which you see right here. I put in my water. You can see that. Hold on, let me flip it. I buy 2 bags of ice, and then I buy the water. I've been buying this particular brand of water, Icelandic, and I buy it from that same gas station. It don't matter where I buy the water from. My legs end up swelling up. I start feel like I'm getting heavy, and I end up with that gout around the ankle. So I've been buying this brand, and I also buy Life Water from that same gas station. And I just stopped and got a Jersey Mike turkey sub. So that's my normal daily routine. Now you see my ankle. I have not drinking any bottled water since Monday, and my ankle is not swollen. My knees don't hurt from extra weight. I don't feel extra heavy. Now, let's see what happens when I drink this water. So I just want to show you my legs are not... Sorry about the flow. My ankles are not swollen. My ankle is not swollen. It's usually this damn left leg that's the worst. This one will swell just a little, but this one be the worst. As you can see, my legs are not swollen. So let's do a test. I'm going to make a video after I drink this water and do my day-to-day. And also, the money finally showed up in my account, and the bank explained to me that they had put a hold on it until 2:40, which is 3:40 Eastern time. So it is indeed Hertz that has been sending in these transactions all willy-nilly and all different. It's Hertz that's been doing it. Hertz, the one sent that transaction in on Monday when it wasn't supposed to come in on Monday. It was on Tuesday. So it's Hertz that's been doing it. So Hertz is, I'm out here fighting a no-win battle. I can't come up without money. And I'm working for somebody that's keeping me without money. I believe this. If you got a problem with me, hey, I can go ahead and find a job. Because you didn't have to go to this extreme. I done lost my apartment because of you. I don't have no money because of you. I owe all this money because of you. You had a problem with me. I ain't got to work for you. See, what I don't like is motherfuckers that come here and you able to, just because you wealthy, you able to get loans. Your credit is good. You can live in the best houses. You don't have no struggles like black Americans who live over here in America do. You come here and be able to get the best of everything. Open up businesses. That don't give you the right, just because you got money, to sit up and disrespect me. Do things to me to make me look like I'm poor. I'm living poor. And I'm just don't know how to manage my money, and that I'm not handling my financial obligations, that I don't pay my rent. You did that to me. You did that. See, in this game, I'm telling you, it's all about the lottery. It's the lottery. These states stand to benefit off wherever that lottery hits at. And because you stand to benefit from that lottery, you allowed for the harassment. You allowed for me to be harassed by whoever and by whatever means they thought they could pull off a lottery win from that Mega Million Powerball. My state, you allowed this shit. All of this has to do with that goddamn lottery. It all has to do with fucking money. And it all has to do with how much money they gonna get. Every dollar I make, I'm paying it back out to them. I'm laying up here living my worst life now. And had I started working for this goddamn company, I wouldn't be living like this. I didn't have this problem. Now, I got let go from the other job because I complained about something that was a safety and something that would have got the company fined, so they let me go. Which is their fault. And they had no reason to do it. And they shouldn't have been able to do it, but they was able to do it. And I'm in contact with people that don't give a shit. They just going one ear and out the other. I've been doing what I'm supposed to do. Hadn't these people got in my life, I was living good. I was able to take days off. Had a little money to be able to do something. Even take me a trip. Now, since these people been in my life, I ain't got no money. Every dollar I make going to them. I'm just living my worst, poorest life. Here. And they should have left me alone. You should have left me alone. Why didn't you leave me alone? Why didn't you leave me alone? Why are you messing with me because of a statewide lottery? Why didn't you leave me the fuck alone? Look what you've done. I'm about to get evicted. And they loving that shit. They loving it. Just got the accounts receivable manager, who the one that was responsible for sending the summons with the wrong amount on it, sending me an email talking about September's rent. As if I forgot what I owe and what's upcoming owing. Hey, the court just got through telling me what I need to pay and when I need to pay it by or get out or what you can do if I don't. She talking about September's rent. So I sent her a message. Look, you don't have to keep sending me these goddamn emails. You understand? Because them emails you sending ain't doing nothing to help me with the rent. But I know after she sent those emails, I've had problems with hurts and money taken out of my goddamn bank. You're stealing money. Then I talked with the bank to find out, is there a way that they could prove that that money didn't go back in my account for that payment I made of August 1st. They said after the 72-hour hold disappears, we can't see it. So they ain't got no way. The banks need to go back to when they doing pre-authorization, because that's how they're stealing, using these pre-authorizations. You need to go back to putting on the ledger when they made a payment that was a pre-authorization. Then you need to put on their ledger when the pre-authorization fell off. So that customer and the bank have accurate record. This is when she paid. This is when it was credited back into her account. And then when they send it in for final payment and it posts, you have a date for that. You need 3 dates. When they made the payment, when it fell off, and when it finally posted. And until you start doing that, they're going to keep stealing. They're stealing through these pre-authorizations, acting like they put the money back in their account when they didn't. And they know you don't have a way to record that has been put back after the little 72-hour hold, however many hours hold is on, that they put on it. After that, if you contact the bank after that, they have no way of seeing. And they know this. You did nothing but set up policies and bank procedures that allowing for theft. And they've been ripping my ass off. My God, since I left Chrysler and sold my house with that $25,000, all the way up to now, 2025. How much money have you stolen from me over the 21 fucking years? But this is the first time that I really noticed this shit. When I got with Uber, I wasn't noticing none of this shit when I was doing trucking. I was paying my rent. I was doing what I was supposed to do. Yeah, a little late fee, but I paid my rent. Now look what you done. They come hollering about follow them, let them control you. Yeah, look what they control did. You got me looking like the most embarrassing motherfucker walking up in that goddamn building. I'm at eviction status. That court date didn't solve nothing. It just let me know I'm still at eviction status. And when I got to get out, if I don't get up that amount of money. That's all. And now, I got people who are not of my race or my likeness deciding that they're going to play some game with me or I don't know if there's some sort of hatred or whatever the fuck this is. Personal vendetta. I don't know you. I don't know anything about you. What you hate that I'm telling you you stealing from me? You are stealing from me. What you think I'm going to let you steal from me and not say nothing? Stealing is going on here. So they need to determine who's doing the stealing. All I know is under your company name. So they need to know who's doing the stealing. Is it the company or somebody using the company name? All I got to go off is where the money's being stolen from, what's popping up in the bank and what's popping out of the bank. And it's your company name. I ain't been able to pay my rent. 2 months now gone by, and I ain't got nothing accumulated or stacked up to pay any kind of rent. Not even July's rent. Something's wrong here. You did it deliberate. You did it to embarrass me. And I pray to God that one day soon, I heard him find a way to get out of this job, to relieve myself from hurts the way they don't have to use my debit card no more. You sit up and controlled when that payment was going to come in to control what time I was going to come out here. I got up early this morning to get out here about 7 o'clock to get my day done because I needed a few more trips to satisfy my 50 trips a day to keep the car. No. The money didn't show back up to 3:40 Eastern. Whole day fucking wasted. See, this is what they do. And this control. So whoever doing this is somebody that's in control. And you think because you paid this little $1 million or contributed $1 million to the Trump campaign, it gives you the right to do this to people. All I saw in that courtroom was black people getting evicted. And all I see that's moving in my apartment building, is people who can afford it. People who's not of my likeness. Some, a little of them are. And the rest of them are foreign. That's all I see moving in the building. But that's all I saw in the courtroom, too, was black people. I didn't see anybody else in there. Nothing but black people getting evicted from their homes. That's all I saw. And you got me out here living my worst life. And I came here to make a living doing Uber. And you did this shit to me? For what? Who would do this shit? So I'm just letting you know, I'm about to drink this water and see if my ankles swell. And this day is going to be short because I got out here late. You're not going to control what time I get out here and think I'm going to stay out here all day because to justify getting money because you done fucked me up with the money. Because I'm at the point, I don't give a fuck about that apartment anymore. If I had the money and the means to walk away from it, I would clear it out right now and get the fuck out of there. That's what I feel about that apartment. It's no longer my home, and I don't give a fuck about staying there again.